Know what rhymes with Wicked Witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
You'll be good once you give me your things. Nah.
Yeah, we're good. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Of course, Master Witcher. We're off. 1, 2, gone already.
Thank you for my clothes, you fucking ingrates. Right, we're no longer naked. Back on to the chores. Yeah, course is the word we were looking for. Course, yes.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you.
Look at all the pretty flowers.
Sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Wow, this is a nice song. Like really cheerful for little kids to be singing. Seriously, I'm in awe of this. Okay, yeah, midnight. Right, moving on. It's like we have no songs of merriment in our village. Only songs of doom and betrayal and fiery eyes in hell and whatnot. Yeah, it's a song about him, I thought it was.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
I was counting on more conventional.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to myself, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
What do I look like, a Lannister?
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What do I have against Ulrich? Wait, he was the one that sent me after the prince, right? Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, okay, he probably did this on purpose. He probably had some agenda. Yeah, I'll just ask him. What
did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
I would know.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Check, check,
But
and
above
check.
all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
I'm pretty sure Garrett's already got all these pigs.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
You what? Yeah, I'd rather not get involved.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Oh, no doubt.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
3 things of you.
All seems a little shady. Your help, Your pact with Olgierd? His 3 requests?
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me.
I think trust has much to do with it.
As it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings. As he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
He wants to bet you're the one who cursed the Frog Prince. You uppity little shit, but fine. Lucifer will help you. That's cool.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Not that you just let me walk away.
Now remove the
You'd
damn
probably make
mark.
the mark burn or something.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Of course you
Another
do.
debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Roach! We are out of here. I mean, we know from the trailer that the guy is immortal.
Whoa!
Alright, it's these guys. It's a good job I got my clothes on.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Whatever you're planning, plans gotta change. I can't, won't let you hurt these people.
I'm not here to hurt anyone except that scoundrel Bertram. Came to me unbeckoned a half-year back. Said he'd betray who's worth looting for a share in the takings, of course. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. You've my word.
You said he was working with the bandits, right? Nah. As long as we out of there. See, the thing is, if we let him take him, the village is just going to do nothing. Because I really doubt the village is just going to do nothing. Fuck it.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
One experience! Hoorah! Huh. In retrospect, they are bandits and admitted to looting.
Go, go.
But right now, I don't really give a shit, so that'll be fine. Oh, that guy they took probably won't be fine, but I don't particularly give a shit.
Come on, Roach.
No, we can't cross the water with a horse, and this thing's about 600 or so miles away. Alright, we'll skip ahead to when we arrive at the place, assuming I can ride past any of these damn bushes. And here we are.
I'm stuffed to the rafters. Feel like slide off my saddle.
All stink after 3 days.
Faster.
Well, this place looks good. Is he just burnt into the ground after...
Guardian Imperial can kiss me down there.
Yeah, after he took it, he's burnt into the ground like this thing.
Slow now. Whoa.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I'm making it my concern.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Not particularly. No, let him go or face my wrath. Anyway, I have a feeling that this is not going to work.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just
Curiosity.
curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
I find hard that you guys have a chivalric code.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
You have a sword in your chest. Just pull that out.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying.
If I cut
does
off
not
your
mean
head
eternally
and then
living
cut the
your
head
life
into
to the full.
pieces, and then cut up the rest of you into
So
little
it's a
pieces,
curse?
I'm pretty
A
sure
curse?
you'll be dead or
No.
want to be.
Wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
All you've done apparently is just be the somewhat ruthless yet with a weird chivalry code of not killing the people. You know, for someone that says he's done it all and pushed beyond that, he doesn't seem to be very high on the list of, you know, importance or
Killed
anything.
the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
You wait until who?
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
To be honest, I like the immortal guy a lot more than the fucking old merchant.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you,
We
a
need to
witcher,
talk
answered the
through
call,
for the
I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
It's a good job all the
Might have been
forces
able to
of
lift the curse.
Witcher are women, right?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody ethereal mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes?
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
He's probably dead.
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any helpful hints? Yeah, sure.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Well, that was eventful.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house?
There'll be a catch with the
How am I
brother.
supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help.
Of course.
And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Summon the house. Alright, pop the question. The brother. I assume he's either dead or cursed or something. Just incredibly dour.
Olgierd's brother.
Doesn't
Why
want
do
the
you
body.
think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
There we go.
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
Oh yeah, that's much
That's
more.
like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there.
The house is probably
Oh,
not even
and
theirs
take
anymore,
plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
I'm not buying things for you, dude.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
It just went all voice in
Good
my
luck,
head. For a
Geralt.
second. Look at that twig. That is some high quality twig action. Alright, horse. We need to raise the dead with blood magic and steal someone's house that's probably not their house anymore, and there's going to be a catch. It won't be simple and straightforward, otherwise he wouldn't have given us the tasks, would he? And the third task will be to kill him.
Slower.
We can't kill him. That's the ultimate
That's
win,
it, Roach.
ultimate thing, isn't it?